All right. I'm putting the pen down.
Put it out.
Putting the pen down.
Where's the pen? Give it to me. And hello, welcome to a brand new episode of Black, White, and Red All Over. I'm Victor Dandridge. This is Ryan Seymore. Who's in timeout right now.
I don't have my pen.
No pen time for you.
My pen flips.
You are pensive. You are penitent. You are finished. I got nothing. I'm done. I'm tired. That's all I got.
Yeah,
That was the penultimate pun. Oh, there it was.
That's why he's the writer.
There it is. There
and
it
I'm
is.
the eye candy.
So wait, stop. Stop it. Right. Spoilers, bro. Spoilers. So okay, this week was a very interesting week.
Yep.
In terms of the clientele that was provided.
Yep.
Image was like, here's a bunch of stuff.
You like good books?
Read things. Throw it at you. And we had some help, which is very
appreciated.
Yes. So yes,
Danny and Sebastian.
Yes. Good job, guys. We moderately listened. There were some things that we wanted to bounce around and check out, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. So we've got two that are the same, and then we deferred.
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
I think we definitely we need to leave the bookends that we did for last. I think.
When you say bookends, you mean the ones that are written by Jason Aaron?
Yes. Yeah.
So you want to go in a different route first?
Yeah, because I think once we go down the Aaron.
You're right. Would you like to go first? I mean, you did Aftershock. We love them. They love us.
Yes.
So talk. Let's see what we got.
So Animosity is a story about something happens with processed fake meat for pet food, and animals. Sentient's not the right word.
Okay.
But they begin thinking on a human level and actually speaking in human languages.
That's
not all of the animals are happy with humans.
Okay.
Go figure.
What?
Yeah.
What?
And it's this little girl and her dog trying to get across the country. And oh my gosh, it's fantastic. There's a koala with a 6-shooter. There is a deer with grenades in its antlers, and there is a hostage swap, and it's like a hardcore sort of thing. And it actually kind of moved me at the end.
Hold on.
Yes.
What issue is this on?
Only issue 3.
This is brilliant.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah, Marguerite Bennett is killing it with this title.
Oh my God. Okay. All right, keep going. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Keep going.
Yeah, so it's this really, really cool, almost like a Why the Last Man sort of vibe.
Okay.
Sort of vibe to it, where the animals are so human. I mean, that's like there's it sounds so weird saying, but
that's what it is.
Yeah, and I was immediately drawn into this situation where someone was kidnapped, or rather an animal was kidnapped, and there was some kind of hostage swap going to happen, and when it does, oh my gosh. So, yeah.
I don't even know if I want to talk about anything else after that.
Well, it's Superman.
I mean, okay.
It's Superman.
Superman, not to mention, this cover has been, like, eye-catching for a while. I mean, you got Soup standing there, bats all up, in his grill, in this perfect sort of way. Like, it's illustrating why these two guys are the perfect pair to love and hate all at the same time. You've got Batman, who physically looks a little thicker than Clark does. He's like, oh, beefy. But at the same time, he's just not quite up to snuff. And Clark definitely knows. He's like, look, I can flick you like a face, and it's done. And it's so great to see it play down, trickle down with their sons. Yeah. Like, they're like, Damien's doing the same thing, and John's just like, what's up? Ladies and gentlemen, this book is the greatest thing in the world. There is a thing that happens in here that when it happens, there will be an entire, portion of the comic book community that finally sighs with relief because they've been waiting for this to happen since. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. No spoilers, man. No spoilers. Let us just say that this could be the next era of World's Finest taking a totally different meaning, and it could be fantastic. I cannot wait to see what happens. Gleason, Tomasi, they are firing on all cylinders with this. I kind of love it. Excellent. Yeah, it's really good. It's really, really good. So if we're chasing Jason, where do you want to start? You want to be Unworthy? You want to go south?
It's a toughie, because both of them, that last page, which we can't talk about, are just like hammer dropping.
Hammer dropping, jaw dropping.
Yeah.
These are, to a degree, issue ones.
Yeah.
Right? Now, granted, Unworthy Thor is definitely an issue one of a new series. And with Southern Bastards, it's an issue one of the new arc that we've been waiting for a wee bit of time. I mean, considering the range of things that Aaron is doing and Latour is doing, understandable why we might have to wait, but we've been waiting eagerly.
Yeah, definitely. It's almost number one, like you said, because it's a new character. That's going to be the focus of it.
Yes, and all I can say is issue 2s should be out tomorrow too. I feel like that would be fair.
Yeah. Send us a PDF file,
please.
Doesn't have to be colored.
No. Barely lettered, really. I mean, I'll take story notes.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Jason, if you just want to send me, handwritten, it can be chicken scratch, backwards even, Pig Latin. I would read your Pig Latin notes on where this is going because, dude.
Yeah.
Both. Like you said, last pages. Like, but maybe this was his thing. He's like, you know what?
This is going to ship the same week.
Wow. Last pages.
Yeah, because we've been waiting forever.
Yes.
With Odin's son.
Yes.
To find out what was said.
What happened? We need to know.
Yeah.
We need to know. And is it spoiler to say that particular? Can we talk about that part?
No, I think we can.
Okay. Like, we don't find out in this
Yeah.
what it is yet. However, that last page.
Yeah.
That last page, though.
Yeah, because it's just amazing. Because the seeing Odin's son, the way he functions without his identity. Because when you take Mjolnir like that, you take more than that.
You do. And that's the thing that I think has made it so good with Jane as Thor.
Yeah.
Again, people make this misconception, they made Thor a woman. No. They stayed true to the word, which is whosoever be worthy has the power of Thor.
Yeah.
So if this gentleman is no longer, what is he? Because it's all he's known.
Yeah. I'm Thor. I'm the god of thunder.
Right.
And now I'm not.
Now I'm not. But makes it even better considering the last page.
Yeah.
Because I think that's one of the few times in the history of the character that's even been a conversation piece.
Yeah.
So it's historical.
Yeah.
It's memorable.
It was so good.
And the art.
Yeah. Yeah, that's copial. What do you
It's
say besides that?
It's copacetic. That's what you say. Copial's copacetic. Yeah.
Oh, there's just enough violence too.
It's so good. Oh god. And there's classic Thor characters in that one. Classic.
Yeah, it's like everything about it. The way the characters talk.
Yes.
It has that like old school Asgardian vibe that I grew up with in the '80s reading Thor. So
it's so pitiful. So pitiful.
Yeah.
And then of course Southern Bastards. I swear, I want to hate so many of these characters, and I love them intrinsically.
We're not. That's. It's like how Aaron did in Scalped.
Yes.
Where he's like, here are these terrible people, but here's their full story.
Right. So then you're like, well,
he's doing what he needs to based on.
You're a monster, but you're my kind of monster.
Yep.
I like you.
And this,
dude. I mean,
I can't imagine. Because much like Thor in this one, something is being stripped away.
Right.
And it's causing an identity crisis.
Yes, it is.
But at the same time, there's that other character. I can't imagine.
Oh, that's kind of... Dude, you basically wrote the same story twice. Okay? That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Only one has superheroes and the other one has football.
Yeah.
That's gangsta. Yeah. Like that right there, Jason Aaron. Okay? That's what it is. Because I see what you did there and I respect all of it.
So good.
Issue 2s, please. Send them to us.
Yeah.
Sneak peeks.
Holy crap.
You can even do like 2 pages at a day. Like I would be fine with that.
Yeah. I'm particularly interested in Southern Bastards. I want to know what we can't talk about.
I will totally put Ryan out onto the streets if that will earn me some sneak peeks from you guys.
I'll do it.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will. And now it's time for the honorable mentions. Honorable mentions times, man.
Yep.
I went crazy on mine. I went pure Mark Waid. I started, I ended, it's all Mark Waid. Yep. What did you do, though?
I'm trying to decide which one to go with first. I'm going to go with Foolkiller.
Okay. Because you be killing fools. I had to say it. I'm sorry. Wow. I had to. It was there. It's on the cover. Don't. If you guys could hear that, yes.
Yeah. All right, so Marvel's offering from the work of Pemis and Talajic. It's a character that originally came out in 1990. Yes, I found that card, the rookie card.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right. And it was basically a poor man's Punisher, is really what the character was when it first came out. There's some like literary kind of things that attach it to make it over the top, but it's not. It's just poor man's Punisher. This one, though, it's not going to spoil anything, I don't think. Foolkiller has become a psychotherapist. And it's amazing.
Wow.
It's campy. It's absurd. There's a ton of violence. Faces painted with blood.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope.
Yep. Okay. So if you want to check out a completely or relatively new thing, try Foolkiller.
Foolkiller. There it is. I'm gonna follow that. I'm gonna attempt with Avengers #1. I was totally confused. This says Marvel Now.
Yes.
But Marvel Now already was a thing.
This is Nower.
It's Nower. Is it the newer Now?
Now and later.
Now and later. Now and then.
Nouns.
No. I was ready for that one. That was a good one. All right, so this pretty ditty is like this new formation of an Avengers team post Civil War, I guess. So I'm totally out of loop because obviously I've crapped out on Civil War. You already know how I feel about it. I'm not even reading it. I just can't. Weird to see certain characters' interactions here.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm catching up. Yeah. You know, I'm going along with it. I'm seeing what's going on. I feel like maybe this was kind of assuming certain places that the Vision series was going to go, and that's tying into this.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if that's ultimately what's going to happen. I don't know. But it's very interesting. Very, very interesting. It's kind of it's a good way to kind of, you know, kick the door in and be like, hey, I'm writing some stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. I want issue 2s, man. Issue 2s. It's important. I don't want to just give you praise off issue 1. It's not bad. Where are you going with it, though? That's what I want to know. I'm watching. What else did you read?
I hated it. I just did.
How do you really feel, man? I mean,
Image Comics Mayday. It's 1970s Cold War espionage.
Is it at least pretty? I mean,
yeah. I mean, it's not bad looking. But
wow, those
it doesn't
are some teeth.
Yeah, it doesn't bring anything to the espionage game.
Geez.
Yeah, but that doesn't go anywhere.
No,
it's just there.
Oh,
Because normally,
right?
We try to focus more on the good things. We try not to.
Oh my God, this guy.
Yeah, but once again, it goes kind of nowhere.
Oh.
So, if you want to read a book where the characters are speaking in 2 different languages, but they don't always subtitle the stuff, and like I get what they're going for. Like if you omit a word,
right?
It's like you're broken English or broken Russian, and you don't fully know. But
not quite. It's not jiving.
It just didn't work for me. Like
right.
I really wanted to like it, and it was one of the suggestions, but I just couldn't.
All right, that's fair. I mean, but you gave it an attempt, though.
I did.
That I will give you mad credit for. I mean, I'll probably try to read it myself. I know Alex, so I'm gonna give it a read just to see.
Just give it a shot. It may not be my thing.
Which is fair. That's definitely fair. I mean, because this cover is like kicking all the ass. Like that's very graphic, and I like it. But not story. You just.
I didn't know if it was trying to be like a comedic sort of thing, kind of like Fix meets Velvet, but
okay. I mean, it's a combo.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like if McDonald's sold shrimp, it could happen, but you're not sure if you want it to happen.
That's a post-apocalyptic nightmare. Ugh.
Don't say that. Elections are coming up. You don't know what anybody's offering. You don't know. You don't know.
I can't wait for this debt-fueled Civil War.
So, Strange Fruit #4. The highly controversial series has come to an end, people, and I had to jump on the train because I can't remember what happened in #3. It came out so long ago.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
It's been a while. I've had marriages last longer. or less time than it took between issues.
I don't know if either one of those statements is okay. Like,
Probably
at all.
not.
Like, that's just...
I'm a degenerate.
Come on, man. Don't love them and leave them. Let them hang out for a little bit. Jeez. This one kind of put a very specific bow. I don't want to call it pretty. Okay. I don't want to call it pretty because I literally am not sure what all happened in issue 3. Like, I don't know if I missed it. I don't know if it's been that long, and I'm just so far removed. What I can say is that it is still very pretty. Yeah. J.G. Jones definitely did.
He's an incredible artist.
He is, man. And I've seen him in a couple shows. Awesome stuff. Very awesome stuff. The actual artwork itself, I've seen some of that, and it looks fabulous. Story-wise, I'm still not sure if the timing for this series was right. Maybe next year. Maybe 2 years ago. It would have been better, but I think in the current state of where we are, these guys telling this story is just going to have the wrong tone. Yeah. No matter how skilled, no matter how vetted they are in the industry, them telling the story at this point in time, not a good look. Yeah. And I'm not going to blame the creators. I'm going to look at the editorial and be like, guys, why did y'all do this? Because you guys are kind of responsible for, you know, stacking the decks like that. I think, honestly, give it a year or two, collected, set, it'll be a different read. Right now, a little weird. A little weird, you know. That's all. No diss. I respect what you did. I do.
It's a heck of a creative team.
It is. It is. I mean, we're talking legendary status, seminal work piece. Just subject matter-wise, too soon. Too soon. Yeah, a little too soon. So that was this week. I mean, not bad. We had some good reads here. We had some things that we were a little lukewarm on. Yeah. Had things that were just flipping amazing.
Then we had a ton of books that we cut just because we didn't have time.
We just didn't have time, man. We just can't read that many. Like, paper cuts, bro. Paper cuts. You got anything going on this weekend?
Some Magic tournaments.
Magic tournaments?
Yes, and Shelby chimed in there. Doctor Strange.
Yes. Where are you going to be at to watch that one?
We're going to be up at Marcus. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have Funko Pops.
Yet again, I miss out on your fun, dude.
Well, you're going to be over somewhere in the worlds of Wizards.
Oh, believe it. Wizard World Pittsburgh, baby. Boom. Dude, I get to interview some of the coolest people at this show. Picture me, Jonathan Frakes, right? Yeah, that's right. Number 1.
His beard is amazing.
Dude, I can't wait. If I get a chance, I will not run my fingers through it. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. And Evan Peters, I get to interview him too. I know, right? Quicksilver, bro. Going down.
American Horror Story.
Okay, see, look, you see how? Yeah, I meant that too, but I was trying to talk comic books. I didn't want everybody to know about my horror story fantasies and such with the mustache and hotels. Lady Gaga, yo.
I thought I had issues.